Summertime Season 2 plot synopsis. The summer has arrived, and our characters are back with more drama, romance and heartache just like before. This time, the story centers around Summer, who has a big choice to make. At the start of the season, Summer and Ito are happy together, while Ale is off racing with new girlfriend Lola. When Ale returns for the weekend, feelings between him and Summer spark again and complicate matters. This ultimately forms the crux of the drama here, with several other romances bubbling and simmering around this. What happens to Ito early on? Summer and Ito both apply to go to university together. They find out they've been accepted late on, following their breakup, which leads to some serious awkwardness. Eventually Summer decides against going. She breaks the news to Ito and they go their separate ways. Ito decides there's nothing left for him now, and breaks the news to his parents that he's going to Hamburg. There's a lot of universities there, and he feels he needs a fresh start. Just before going, he says his goodbyes to Julia too. Why is Sophia so annoyed with Summer throughout the season? Summer and Sophia have been drifting apart. Summer has kept a lot of secrets from her best friend, including how she was sleeping with Ale early on, and all the drama involving Ito. During the finale, we finally find out why she's so affected by this. It turns out Summer was Sophia's first love, and that's why she's been so hurt and hung up over her. What happens with Dario? Does he end up with Rita in the end? During episode 7, Rita doubted Dario's conviction and dedication to being with her and looking after David. With everything looking highly unlikely, Dario packs up his things and prepares to head back to Rome with his family and friends. David messages Dario, though, and claims it's his birthday. It's not, as it turns out, and it's just an excuse to get some gifts and to see him. When Dario arrives, he speaks truthfully to Rita and tells her he loves her. The pair decide to make a good go of it, with the final scene between them showing Dario getting stuck into family life. How does Summertime Season 2 end? After her summer performance, Isabel reveals that she's pregnant to Anthony. When he finds out, the two sit thoughtfully on the sofa together. Will they keep the baby? Sophia, after speaking her piece, meets back up with Irene. It's only a flying visit, but Irene encourages her to join her in Milan. However, Ale's final championship race is the big drama here. Everyone watches Ale racing, including Summer. Jacoby Sandro has been a thorn in Ale's side throughout the season, and with the championship on the line, the pair race. Lola gets too close to Ale's bike, though, and she crashes, collapsing on the racetrack. Ale gives up his claim to fame, stopping his bike and rushing over to check on her. Sandro eventually wins the race, while Lola's life hangs in the balance. Ale is overcome with emotion and collapses, crying. As he does, Summer happens to be watching on TV and starts crying too. How does Summer choose in the end? Well, it's clear she has feelings for Ale, and has done since way back in Season 1. Season 2 essentially sees her flip-flop between Ale and Ito, before eventually throwing in Jonas as another curveball in this love triangle. After sleeping with Jonas earlier on, she says her goodbyes to him at the bus stop, while Ito obviously looks set to head off to Hamburg. The final shot of her watching the race on TV indicates that she's chosen Ale. But will his emotions be swayed by Lola's life-threatening crash? Is Lola dead? Lola's life is hanging in the balance, and given the way she's not moving, it would indicate she's badly hurt, possibly even sporting a broken neck or spine. There's a lot of shaky cam used around these scenes, so it's difficult to see for sure, but it would appear she's still alive. In terms of a potential follow-up, this would definitely be the more likely scenario. However, that is still open for interpretation. We'll have to wait and see if Netflix greenlight a third season before we get an answer. Thanks for listening our ending explained article. What did you think of Summertime Season 2's ending? Do you think Summer made the right choice? Is Lola still alive? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.